heard this tip for many years, but it wasn't something that I actually like implemented into my life. But I finally did that this semester of school, and it has changed my life. Hi guys, my name is Maya. Welcome to this video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how to be more productive. So I'm going to share with you guys a few of my favorite productivity tips. The first tip that I have is to wake up early. I don't know why this works, but waking up early just always makes me a lot more productive. I think it just makes me feel like I have more time to get things done before like the rest of the world is really like awake. Whenever I wake up a bit early, I just feel like I get so much more done and a better day when I can like take the time and do my routine, and it just makes my day a lot more productive. And waking up early really makes a huge difference for me. So my next tip is to drink more water. So I like to drink water, and I feel like drinking more water makes me more productive because it actually like kind of keeps me awake. Like whenever I'm starting to get a little bit tired, I'll like chug some water, and I also just feel like it keeps me like hydrated and like focused. And so yeah, drinking more water makes me a lot more productive, and I would definitely recommend like trying to get like at least your recommended amount of water in. I'm currently trying to get a gallon of water in every single day, but it's just like really difficult. But just drinking more water than normal definitely helps me be more productive. So another reason why drinking more water also helps make you more productive is that it gives you like a task to do. And so if you're like, I'm gonna drink X amount of water, and then you do it, it makes you feel accomplished. And I think that that little win makes it easier for you to accomplish all the other things that you need to do that day. This is like my top tip. If you don't listen to any of the other tips, listen to this one. Make a to-do list. So I've heard this tip for many years, but it wasn't something that I actually like implemented into my life. But I finally did that this semester of school, and it has changed my life. So I have my little journal, and every day I write my to-do list. And so sometimes I start the to-do list for the next day on the day before, and it allows me to like get everything that I need to do off of my mind, so I'm not just sitting there and thinking about it all for the rest of my night. So I love just writing in a journal, and I also think it helps because again, I can go back and check and say, okay, I've got this done, I've got this done, and it makes you feel like you're being productive. And I think like the tip with productivity is that if you feel like you're being productive and you see yourself being productive, it makes you feel good, and then it makes you want to continue being productive. Putting down everything that I need to do and then checking it off, and then anything that I don't do, I like add little arrows and I can put it on my list for the next day. So it's just made me so productive. I recommend it so much. And so some people do it on little like post-it notes or on cards. I personally do it in a journal, and this is the best way that it works for me because I can go back and look and see what I've done previously. But 10 out of 10 would recommend. I love having to-do lists. This next step, everybody doesn't have the same availabilities and stuff in their home, but if you do have some form of tabletop, whether it's your dining table, your desk, sitting at like some form of a tabletop makes getting work done so much easier because it makes you feel so much more structured, and then you have to literally like sit there and get it done. When you're laying on your bed, like I find a lot of times I start falling asleep or I get really distracted easily, but when I'm sitting like in a chair, I have to be like up. Just sit at a tabletop, and you're gonna see that you're often a lot more productive. So my next tip is kind of a funny tip for quarantine and stuff, but it actually has helped me a lot. Try to get dressed every day. And not just like dress like, oh, you have to like wear jeans and a top or something like that. No, like even a new set of sweats, a new jacket, new pants, new, leggings, whatever. Try to get dressed. Like take your shower and get dressed, or get dressed, you know what I mean? Like get dressed for the day when you wake up, so that you can be in a new set of clothes. And I don't know what it is, but when you're in a new set of clothes and you do like the act of getting dressed, it makes your mind like, okay, I'm starting my day. And when you start your day, you start checking off these things that are on your to-do list for the day. And so the more dressed up you are, like if you do makeup and you do your hair and you like put on like nicer clothes, that makes you even more productive because you're like, okay, I'm not gonna let my entire day go to waste. I look cute. So that is a big tip. If you have like a huge day ahead of you, get fully dressed, like get dressed. But on a normal day, just, you know, change your clothes and start your day fresh. My last tip is a tip that I kind of mentioned in the beginning, but it's about having a morning routine, but specifically taking at least the first 30 minutes or hour of your day just for yourself. And I feel like this helps me so much, waking up about 45 minutes before I have to start work, because it allows me to like get dressed and drink my coffee and read the Bible and journal and do these things before I actually get started for my day. And so it means that I've already spent time for myself and I've done some of the things that I find really important. Really being able to align with yourself and really like giving yourself time for you makes you a lot more productive, because if you've nourished yourself, you fed yourself, then it's easier to pour into some of these other things into other people. And so I really think it's important to take the time to really enjoy your morning, whether that's sitting with your coffee and enjoying the nature outside, whether it's you journaling, whether it's you listening to music, like whatever you like to do in the morning, do that for yourself before your day actually starts. These are all of the tips that I have. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you guys have any recommendations on videos that you would like to see, or if you have any productivity tips, leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.